Hello there. I'm very happy to share with you all this amazing Halo Master Chief Collection update. Hooray! And here I'm going to show off a lot of cool unreleased things from like Halo 1. This is the 1999 This is the 1999 Macworld beta test map, and it's called Spasm, and it's kind of interesting. We've got all these. Ooh, listen to that ambience. Ooh, creepy. We've got all these really cool map thingies, and then we've got the world here. This is obviously, I guess, before they kind of really, you know, this is the Halo ring, but they kind of haven't figured out exactly what the world planet that I guess got cut later down the line. And oh, that's interesting. Look at that. That's another Halo ring right there, and then another planet that's orbiting around. So anyway, this is the beta map. So basically, in the Macworld demo. Oh wow! Look at the reflection on that. I bet you if I drop down there, I won't be able to kill myself. So I won't die from the fall, and I'll be stuck down there. So I'm not gonna go down there. But basically, in the Macworld demo, Master Chief comes out here, and then he goes into here, and there's a couple of Banshees, and there's a couple of early prototype elites, and he waves at them to sort of distract them and get their attention. But the first thing we're gonna notice is that I've got a new gun here, which is a chain gun, pretty dang cool. And this is actually a prototype gun as well, because it's a assault rifle with a noob tube, which is pretty dang awesome. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and go outside here, and we're gonna. Oh no. You know what? I'm gonna let him kill me real quick, so that way I can get some. Yep. So that way I can get a better angle at him. Okay, so basically here is a couple of new enemies. This is like a hunter, a relative of the hunter or something like that. I'm gonna try to keep him alive, but this is the really big one, the Drenol. And as soon as this guy sees me, he's just gonna instantly attack me. And he basically one-shots me. He's a really cool cut enemy. Basically, oh god. No! Oh, wow. He is really powerful. You basically need to keep your distance. I've learned that you can hit him with grenades, and he's kind of like doesn't like give a shit about it. However, if you hit him in the eye, you can kill him actually pretty easily. So he's like he is like a horrible enemy. But oh my gosh, I'm dying. I don't want to die. No! Dang it! Oh my gosh. The beta enemies are beating the hell out of me. I wanted to show them off, but they were killing me. Yeah, he's like weak in the head or something like that. So as long as you shoot him in the head, you can get some headshots on him. And as soon as I kill these guys, I'm gonna show you guys some cool new. This guy actually, this is kind of interesting. Here, kill this guy. Yeah. I wanted to show these guys off more, but basically they're like early hunters, I guess. But they're kind of weird. I don't know. They kind of, to me, it seems like they serve the same function as like elites, or maybe like they were, maybe eventually like they grew to be like jackals. Oh no, he's kind of blocking all the weapons here. Oh, this is bad. Alright, I'm just gonna noob tube myself. Oh. There we go. I want to try to kill him like away from everybody else. Oh no. Come on. Yes. Now, this guy's holding like a new weapon here. Ow. Wow, that did a lot of damage. He's got some cool sound effects too. Alright. No more playing around. Let's go take a look at all of these weapons. The weapon list here is absolutely insane. So we've got the actual Halo weapons, right? but then we have like old beta versions of like these weapons. So this is just like the shotgun. You know, whatever. I'm gonna start showing you the plasma pistols. Oh, what the heck? I did not mean to pick this up. But yeah, this is the SMG. This is the SMG. Pretty freaking cool. Oh, wow. Okay. That's interesting. So if you shoot the grenade gun, the grenade button, it gives you like a burst fire option. That's so interesting. And then if you just hold the regular trigger, it just does like a massive multi-fire. And look at that. It kind of looks... The aim really far away looks really awful. Oh, okay, so the rapid fire gives you like a really big spread, but like the 3-bullet, the burst, gives you like a really good like shot. Okay, so I didn't want to show off that. I wanted to show off this. So let me go ahead and show you this. This is just, I think this is just a regular, yeah, this is just a regular plasma rifle. But check this out. We got like a bunch of different options here, and they kind of all look the same, right? But they're not. Look at this one. What in the world is that? So it kind of shoots like a regular plasma rifle, but then and it pretty much is. Okay, wait, this wasn't the one. They all look the same, so it's hard to tell. But this one here is the really interesting one. So it kind of shoots like normal. But look at the way the energy bar works. I wonder what happens if you go all the way down. Is there a reload animation? Oh, interesting. So it just reloads and it gives you the overheat animation. But check this out. This is me like rapid firing the trigger. But watch what happens when I hold it. It gives you like a blast. Here, let's see what happens if I attack this normal. Oh, what in the world? It bursts me forward too. Are you guys seeing that? Doesn't seem to be very effective against. There we go. Took a few shots, but we got him. So that's kind of interesting. And then I believe the last. Oops. Yeah, and this is the plasma pistol. But it's weird because it's got like, first of all, it's got the third-person animations. You're gonna find a lot of them. A lot of these beta weapons are third-person only guns, and the reticle on them is kind of off. Like you'll see what I mean. Like, look at that. It's not really shooting to the center, so you can kind of see that a lot of this stuff is not at all finished, which, you know, obviously was never meant to be seen this way, but it is. I believe that this is the gravity gun, which is very strange because look at that. Even though it's got like a third-person reticle, like all the other third-person guns, it's got like a first-person animation, which goes to show you that the gravity gun was one of those weapons that was very close to being in the actual Halo Combat Evolved, but they cut it like last second. So we're gonna go ahead and shoot this. Oh, wow. So that was the weapon that guy was shooting. And that's it's a very slow shot. Oh, but look at that. So this is like the alien's sniper rifle. That's fascinating. Maybe that wasn't the gun the guy was using. Alright, we're gonna try this one next. Oh, yes! I really don't understand what the point of this one was. It's a harpoon gun. It's a harpoon gun. Why is there a harpoon gun? I don't know. I don't ask questions. Here's another sniper rifle. The properties are a little bit different. It's like there's a little bit more time in between each shot. Like you can't rapid fire it like the other one. Here's another sniper rifle. This one doesn't zoom. Oh wait, it does zoom in, but it only has one level of zoom. And it looks to be, I don't know if it's more powerful or if it's just the sound effect sounds more powerful. This is another sniper rifle. And it's pretty much like the other one, where it only has one shot, but the reticle is different, but it sounds pretty much the same. Alright, reload. Alright. Oh, so, holy cow. Oh my gosh. And then, so that's kind of like the other SMG, and it has the burst option too. Very interesting. Let's see, which one have I not tried? I don't think I've done this one. So this is just like, yeah, this is pretty much just like the other one. Except the reticle, with the reticle, you see that little triangle there? So that actually is accurate. So this one's a little bit more, like the reticle is weird, right? Because it doesn't just aim down the center. But at least, like, the bullets go where that little triangle is. Which is a lot more than I could say than other guns. Alright, here's another third-person gun. That's a burst option. Maybe this is the one we picked up already. There's a lot of duplicates. Yeah, so it's kind of like they had the same idea for the SMG. They kind of always had the idea to do like a burst limit gun like the battle rifle eventually turned out to be. But they took a lot of time to make it. Let's see. Okay, so this is the... Oh yeah, this is the one that I dropped earlier. So that's fine. I'm curious. I'm going to pick up one of these weapons here. Okay, I picked up this one already. This is the shotgun. Cool. But what happens... So that's kind of interesting. So when you switch weapons, it takes you back and forth. And the left trigger doesn't seem to do anything here. The grenade button, so that's kind of strange. And what is this? Oh my goodness. It is a alien shotgun. You know what? It's so funny. That design almost does kind of look like the Mauler. It just goes to show you how far advanced Bungie was. They really, like, a lot of this stuff they had figured out back in, like, they had this stuff figured out, like, all the way back in, like, 1999. They had all these ideas. And it's funny because it's like all the Halo games after that, they kind of just did this again. Like, they just took all the concepts from, like, this early game and just stuck with it. So, you know, these are just kind of different shotguns. But this one is more closer to the what we would eventually get. And I just noticed I forgot to pick up a few guns. So let's see what this one is. Okay, so this is definitely the gun that this guy was using. Because it was about that same pacing. And then here's another funny one. We got another harpoon gun. I don't understand why. Why a harpoon gun in a futuristic game? It doesn't make any sense. Okay. Is this? Ah, yeah, okay. Same thing, same deal. Burst limit, or burst limit. Burst rifle option. Now we're gonna go into the rocket launcher. Oh, baby, yeah. Oh yeah, there's also kind of a graphical glitch going on here, where you pick up the weapons and it leaves... Whoa, what is happening there? Oh, you see that? Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh, I get it. I get it. Look at that! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So were they, like, experimenting with targeting? I have not seen this yet, so... Holy cow, you can see where it's gonna hit on the person's body. That's crazy to me. Wow. And I would not have known that if this glitch was not here right now. So anyway, there's kind of a glitch going on with the reticle, where the reticle, even though I'm changing weapons, the reticle is staying on screen. So that's something that modders are going to have to deal with if they want to use these weapons, incorporate these weapons into maps. So anyway, without further ado, we'll just fire the rocket launcher, which is pretty much just a rocket launcher. Wait, hold on, did I use this one? Yeah, I did, okay. Now we're going to use the prototype fuel rod, which is kind of interesting. It's kind of like a grenade launcher, where it just kind of like, it kind of like bounces a little bit. but it kind of also stays. And it just kind of explodes. It's interesting. I'm not sure. It's strange, that's for sure. It is really strange. Oh, some of these pistols, man. I can't wait to show you guys this. Some of these pistols. Look at that! Are you kidding me? Laser sight? Oh, and you can hold it. You can hold it for a certain amount of time, and then it goes down. So you can like laser sight somebody and just be like, yeah, and I'm gonna shoot you right there. Which it kind of doesn't make sense to me because like, look, there you can see a targeting on it already. I wonder if the targeting was just for the devs. Like they never intended for the target to actually be there, but they just wanted to see where it was. So anyway, it's just a normal pistol. And then what is this? What the heck? What is this thing? Is this a shotgun? What is this? Let me try it on somebody. Let me try it on Prototype Master Chief. What? A push gun? Oh my god. This is insane. This is amazing. Why did they never use this? What? Like, that's so cool. It's like a push gun. Okay, this has the same laser sights. It's pretty much just another pistol. Some of these pistols are kind of eh, but I know there's one that's really interesting. So I just gotta find it. It's too many pistols. All right. Oops, not that one. This is it. Oh my gosh! Look at. Okay, so check this out. This thing is insane. Yeah, it's just a normal pistol. It's got a cool sound effect, right? Kind of has the same sort of animation, but it zooms, right? Right? Oh yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, you're like, okay, the pistol always zooms, but then it zooms again. Like, this is a sniper pistol. It's what the heck? It's a sniper pistol. What the heck? This thing is freaking amazing. Holy cow. And then here's just the normal pistol. Yeah. So this is the chain gun. A lot of weapons have just like normal, like third person versions, and then like first person versions. I can't remember. Is this one any different? Holy cow. Okay, I almost died there. Okay, so this is more like what they were planning for the fuel rod to be. So that's a more closer version. This is so freaking cool. Can I zoom in? No. Holy cow. I'm pretty sure, you know, the only problem is I'm playing single player, so I have no idea, but I'm pretty sure if an enemy was boarding one of these things, just the way that this thing is designed, I have a feeling that this would like home in on those. That's just my feelings on it. I'm not sure. I could be entirely wrong, but just from the design of this, it's a really strong design. Here's the Needler, which is pretty much the same, but it seems to be lacking some animations. And I'm not sure. I can't test to see if it super combines or not. Just a regular fuel rod. And now we're getting into the good stuff, the machete. Oh wait, before I kill this guy. This guy is a prototype elite. Actually, you know what? We're going to leave him alive. We're going to see if he gets his shields back. Probably doesn't. But he's got basically the same animations. And if you hold this down... What was that? Did he... a shiv? Oh! Oh my gosh. So if you just slice... Oh my gosh. I know one of these is like insane. Like if you hold it down, that's interesting. So he does like a shiv animation. That's kind of, that was not what I was expecting. Oh. Okay, so this is just basically like, Okay, and the rapid fire doesn't do anything. Okay. So, it's kind of interesting. They kind of switched the functionality between that one plasma pistol. You know how that one charged? They switched the functionality with that and then gave it to the plasma pistol. And then they made the plasma rifle an full auto weapon. Yeah, this does the shiv too. What the heck? Look at these sword animations. It's pretty badass, not gonna lie. Alright, let's go ahead and pick up the energy sword. Gosh, it's so sad. There's no like, what's the word? Yeah, Can I shiv this guy too? Yes, I can. Holy cow. Okay, he does get his shields back. Good to know. Now let's shiv him. Why does that do so much damage? That has to be a troll. That had to be a troll. They had to have included the shiv functionality as like a as like a joke or something. There's no way. What is this? Oh, look at the ammo. Oh, this thing is cool. What the heck is this thing? Oh my gosh, I don't even know what this is. It's freaking awesome though. Dang. Let's see, let me pick up where I left off. Okay. These are normal weapons. Okay, what is this? Oh, okay, so this is the assault rifle with the noob tube. Oh, don't mind that. It's just like the third-person version. It's got different sound effects though. Good God, that sounds awesome. It looks to be, quite frankly, this version of the assault rifle looks to be like have a lot like what's the word? A lot more accuracy than what we eventually got. Okay, this is the assault rifle again. Okay, but it sounds a little bit more closer. And quite frankly, it seems to mimic this one pretty authentically. Okay, oops, no, I don't want to I want to keep this one. I want to keep the first person one. And this is the I'm guessing this is another this is another version of the assault rifle with an earlier version with something different. Oh, look at this. This one's so early it doesn't even have any ammo count. What? Oh my gosh. A grenade launcher, yeah! Oh, this thing's badass. Hell yeah. Oh man, this is so much fun. I genuinely cannot wait for modders to like incorporate this. This is an old flamethrower. And it's the Banshee sound effects. All right, we're gonna burn these guys. Gonna set these guys on fire. Oh. Oh, he did the cut animation. So, in case you guys didn't know, when an enemy gets burned, they actually in campaign they were supposed to run around while they were being burned and die. It was like supposed to be humorous. Oh, he didn't do it. What the hell? I guess it was like a rare animation or something. Okay, there's only one gun we haven't tried, and that's this thing. Whatever the hell this is. Oh! Okay, so you can't tap it, and the grenades are just normal. So you just load it up and let it rip. Holy cow! Look at how it's in that tank flying. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! I'm like a kid in a candy store right now. Ah! What? Oh wow! That thing is tough. Hold on, let's try that again. Oh, wow. That thing is really tough. Okay, I'll show off these vehicles in a second here. I just want to grab another weapon. I need a weapon. Oh, you know what? I'll keep this for now. I'll keep this for now because I want to show you guys kind of what it looks like to walk inside here in third person. So, you know, this is where the Banshees were, if you recall. And then in here And we got some neat sound effects too. Especially in here, the ambience is very nice. So this is kind of what it looks like to be in here in third person. I feel really bad, like, for all the people who were playing like Master Chief Collection on like what is it, on an Xbox One, because quite frankly, I mean, this is just fantastic. All right, so this is the stealth tank. Both stealth tanks are the same. There's just 2 color variants. Holy cow! Does that explode, or? So it just kind of like sends. It's got like a bunch of particle effects, but I don't think those particle effects do anything. Yeah, and it's just really powerful. It doesn't have. It's really fast too. Wow. I'm sorry, just thinking about how fast this thing is. This thing is really moving. Holy cow. Didn't even know that last time I tested this. So it just kind of has some neat particle effects. I'm really hoping that they incorporate this into like some campaign maps and stuff. And it doesn't have a machine gun at all. No machine gun turret. It's just pretty much is what it is. This is the same thing, you know. It's a stealth tank. It moves. It's got like the same physics and all that stuff. Actually, this one, no, it does move the same. It's got the same physics, everything. Doesn't have a machine gun. Basically the same thing. And then look at this vehicle here. This vehicle is kind of insane. Like, it's called a Kestrel, but they had the idea. Look at how similar in design this is to the Hornet, really. I mean, they had the idea for these things a long time ago. And you can just fly up here. It acts like a Banshee, how you fly a Banshee in Halo. And you got some missiles. I mean, this thing, I mean, can you imagine? This thing would, look, it moves pretty much just like the Banshee in Halo 1. This thing would have been insane. Oh, the Kestrel's bullets have no gravity, though. So they fall instantly. But the missiles work pretty well. It's kind of glitched. I'm sure modders will fix it. And it'll work fine. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh. A moving vehicle coming towards you is like a death sentence in Halo. This is the cool transportation hog. They had all of these ideas, man. Way back when in Halo. And you can just enter the side seat. And you can just, I mean, I'm just thinking to myself how awesome it would be. And you can shoot out the back. How awesome would it be if we had like a multiplayer, like a big team battle, and you just had like 4 people just get in the back of one of these. It'd be so awesome. Look at this. Is that real? Was that really? Way back in Halo, I mean, anime was pretty big in the 90s. But, like, I don't know about that. Anyway, basically all these warthogs basically act the same as the normal warthog. They all drive around and stuff. Oops. Nope, didn't want to get into that. I'll show you that turret in a second, but I wanted to just show you this real quick. This thing, my god, the rapid fire on this thing is so much better than what we ended up getting. And it's way more accurate too. And then this thing is way better than the Rocket Hog. Good. Look at that. I'm just holding down the trigger right now. Oh, okay, and finally, okay, so, but we get like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 before we have to reload. That is so much better than the Rocket Hog. The Rocket Hog was so awful compared to that. And look at this thing, the Spectre. They had the idea for this thing all the way back in Halo 1. This thing is slow as hell here, though. Oh! See, that's what I mean. You gotta be careful. Oh, no! Let me see. Let me get in the stealth tank. Let's see if we can kill this thing. Oh, he killed his own ally. Holy cow! Wow. Okay then. Anyway, like I was saying, I want to show you guys something. So basically, you can't get into the side seats? What? Well, you can get here in the gunner seat. And, I mean, yeah. It's basically a turret. So that's kind of cool. This thing, though. Look at the effects! Oh, man, that's so cool. That's so cool. And I think there's a passenger. Yeah, there's a side seat here. So there's which is really interesting because in Halo 2 they added seats to the sides, but here they've got like a seat in the front, which is really like unusual. And then of course you've got the driver's seat. I'm gonna come to a complete stop and get out in hopes. All right, I didn't die. All right, now let me go ahead and show you guys Halo. Oh wait, almost forgot. Halo. We're gonna use this thing here. So this has a side seat. You shoot out the back of it. It's really like cool, futuristic, like land speeder type. Ooh. Huh. What the heck? This can't be it's the speed. This looks like an aquatic vehicle. That's right. That's right. This is an aquatic vehicle. Boy. It's kind of trash though. I'm like pressing the stick. Wait, if I press the trigger, that seems to be making it go. I'm pressing the trigger. Okay, no. Pressing forward makes it go. Alright, this thing is kind of trash. Like, just look at the speed that this is going. I could walk faster than this. And I think I will, quite frankly. I don't have time to be sitting here. Oh my goodness. I'm sure I mean, obviously it's not tuned at all. Maybe it's because the water is shallow there, too. That could be a possibility. I'm not going to rule that out. But this is pretty much the only beta map we have where there's, like, water, so. And then we're going to come over here. I'm going to show you guys the Spirit, which at this point is a lot different. Oops. Oops. Can I get in this thing? I forget if I can get in this thing. I don't think I can. I want to say I can, though. Oh, boy. I might have to jump on the Warthog. Oh, no, I can't get in. I can get into the Pelican, though. I did test that. So let's go ahead and check that out. Good lord, it's loud. Both of them are loud. Good lord. Okay. And of course, the Pelican has the classic machine gun. Nope, no rockets though. And then it just kind of hovers here, which is really nice. You know, the Banshee and the Hornet, prototype Hornet, like they tend to like fall if you don't have the trigger on them. So this is really nice. And you can see the halo ring. And this is sort of a prototype background. They never use this background again with the clouds in the game. And we have this massive, I mean massive level. This geometry, I believe, like was only used for the demo and for testing various things. But this geometry was not meant for like a first-person shooter. This geometry was meant for like an RTS. Like a real-time strategy. So that's kind of why it's like this. I'm going to try to gain some altitude here so we can look down at the world. Okay. You can kind of see just how massive it is. That's where we were starting. And then there's a bridge there, some desert terrain here, a bridge there. I mean, and there's just tons of drivable paths everywhere. It's just a really like amazing like map, and it's quite frankly it's fantastic that we even get to like experience this. Like the fact that we get to experience this is insane. Like this is like totally unfinished and everything. I doubt they ever would have thought that players would be playing on this map. And 343 and like the modding group that made this, they are just fantastic. And this is one of those things where you're just blown away that something like this could ever happen. I mean, can you imagine just like beta maps just being released by the developers? Oh, and look at that. That's fucking gorgeous. Let's go down there. I want to go down there. Oh, good lord. I'm surprised I didn't die there. Oh, look at the pelican. Wow. That is just fantastic. Pelican. I don't... okay. Oh god. Okay. Okay, we're good. I think I can still fly this thing too. Oh gosh. Just gotta... yeah, there we go. Sometimes it's hard to get back into the Pelican after you've... So that's just beautiful. You know, they just... The Bungie guys were just fantastic. I mean, they just knew... In 1999, they just had it down, you know? Again, and it's fascinating to me that even after all of this time, like how much they got right, like in the first go. I mean, they just had all these cool ideas in just like, and they would end up like carrying these ideas for like games after. I mean, the Durundal or whatever it's called, this thing right here. I mean, it eventually ended up being those big creatures in Halo Reach, I think, or at least they inspired it in some fashion. But like, I mean, you know, it's just incredible the things that the Bungie guys came up with, and they just got all this stuff right from the get-go. And it, you know, all the stuff that was cut in Halo 1 just ended up getting carried over to Halo 2, 3, and even Reach. Just one of those things that you just look at and you think to yourself, my god, you know, these guys were like really talented developers, all of them. You know, the original team at Bungie, the original guys, like every one of them just made this thing just a tremendous success. So, anyway, I want to thank you all. If you all made it this far into watching this video, I want to thank you all so much. This was made possible by a modder who modded the game, and I want to thank him, but I can't remember his name. I'll put a link to the mod in the description. Thank you to the modder who made this map available. It's called Spasm. And it's just for curious players like myself, he left it open so that I could see all the things that Bungie was working on in 1999 and experience their genius, you know, before they had ever, you know, had succeeded with Halo. So thank you all so much for watching. Please like and subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna try to put out more content coming up soon. So thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day.